All right, hello everyone. Hello. Welcome to the stream. Yes, so as the title suggests, I am playing some more modded Balatro today. Mainly because I just need a break from exams. I have exams this week. Been studying for them, and it's rotting my brain. I think studying for exams is rotting my brain more than Balatro Cryptid ever will, so we're just gonna play it. I just need to remember which OBS scene I put. I think it's this one. Yeah, I think it's this one. Okay, so the fact that I played the Amazing Digital Circus. Hold on, I want to see if there's a mod for it. No, there doesn't seem to be. Okay. It doesn't have its own mod, but it doesn't matter. For those of you familiar with Balatro Cryptid, Cryptid does have a handful of Amazing Digital Circus references in it. So what I'm going to try and do today is gather all of them in one place. And that's going to be our plan for today's stream. So let's go ahead and transition now that we've gotten it loaded, and we're just gonna play. I just want to see. Nope, we are good. All right, I think we are good to go. I just want to make sure the game is not too loud either. Let's get the music. Why not? Settings, audio, music. Set it to like that much. Okay, hopefully this should be all right. Let's pick up the controller and get going. Saturn. Oh yeah, that's right. I was doing okay. I think we're gonna do the same thing. We're gonna start with a deck of Equilibrium and the encoded sleeve. And we're just gonna try and we're going to try and get some engine going. Ideally, we'll be able to get the per KO and the pointer. Returns the last played hand to your hand. Okay, but first I need to actually... play to win. Which is going to be a little bit difficult because, you know, I have a history of fucking this up. Okay, well, we one-shotted that, so that's fine. I think if I buy patch... I think if I use patch, then it will shrink the pool, right? I think it does. Okay, just making sure my stream stuff is on as well. Well, this is a +7, so we're definitely going to take that. A buffoon pack. I guess I should do this just to see, like... Okay, gains 4 chips if 4 cards... Do I take the scaling or... I'll take the fixed amount. And if we get like 10-4 full house or something like that, then that'll be a good thing. Spaghetti. No, spaghetti is not what we want. Oh, we can get a boardwalk straight here if we just discard enough times, I think. There it is. 10, Jack, Queen, King. Almost a royal flush, but we would just need 2 more clubs for that. I'm also... Ooh, the soul. Oh, we got a pointer. Okay, hold on. Okay, so... We have a pointer. Let's see if this soul gives us per KO. Do I use that? +2 card selection limit. Do I use this? Do I see if the soul gives me per KO or not? Screw it, we're gonna do it. I got Yorick. Okay. But what that does mean is... Okay, so the other thing I think we're gonna want... I think we're still gonna go for the same strat here. See, it's been so long since I've done this. I forget how to get the engine. I think I need a second pointer. I think that's the main thing. I need a second pointer... And I just use that second pointer to create per KO. And that is going to be what gives us our engine. Okay, so... Ace, Ace, King... We'll just play this. And then we'll get discarding. We want the 10-4 full house, I think. Hopefully I can get this and not fuck it up. Okay, but we didn't, so... We're just gonna ship it and hope this works. Okay, it absolutely worked. Cool. Alright, glow up. No, we're not getting the glow up. So, what we're looking for right now is... What are we looking for right now? I think we're looking for... Well, we're looking for the digital hallucination. We're looking for the digital hallucination. Goodness. Okay, can we get chambered here, please? No. This is nothing of use. Alright. Retrigger all M jokers. Red balloon. Earn $20 in self... Okay, this actually seems pretty good. So, basically, I just have to hold out for 2 rounds, and then it destroys itself and gives me $20. Very good. Alright, we got multiply. I think I'm still just gonna go for the seed. Yeah, I'm gonna stick to the plan. Just go for the seed. Once I have the seed, we will get our engine built. We've got a multiplier from Yorick. And this is good to go. Well, I haven't even done anything too crazy. Well, except for using the soul, but... all of your jokers become negative. All jokers in the shop cost double for the rest of the run. Ooh, wait a minute. Do we do this, or do we just try and get the second pointer for Perkeo? I actually don't fucking know. Let's see if we can find Perkeo. Tenebris. But we need more money for that. The Hermit. Yeah, that's just gonna be a... Yeah, that's just gonna be a +7, so why not, right? We'll just go next. Delete. No, we don't need that. Okay, so let's build up our 10-4 hand once again. I guess we'll just play this out. So right now we're just really banking on the second copy of Pointer. Which, I mean, an early game pointer is kind of nuts. Oh, we got the, oh shit, okay, we got... Oh, we do have Perkeo. We have Perkeo right here. Okay, cool. So that means we can just, we can just take this, and then get rid of all of our other code cards. And we'll be ready now, because Perkeo will just duplicate the pointer for us. I don't need this code joker. Yeah, I don't need this code joker. I think we're just going to do... Okay, so at this point we need to not fuck this up. But we're going to create the copy-paste. Shit. Oh, wait. Create a copy of the selected playing card or consumable. Hold on a minute. Okay, hold on. Can I buy this? How do I... Do I need to use the mouse to select it? I do. Okay. So if I use this... And then we... use this... to create a code card. Which page is the seed on? Here's the seed. Alright. So we're going to create a copy of the seed and use it to rig this copy-paste. Oh, and then we can just use the Control V to duplicate our pointers once we get the negative from Perkeo. Okay. So we can sell that and go next. Okay, so now we need to use this to duplicate a Control V. Where's our Control V? Here it is. Here's our Control V. We're going to use that. What is the game doing? Okay, after each hand, flip all face cards. That's fine. So we can just spam this. 6, 7, 8, 9. Honestly, we probably don't need Yorick anymore, but what we could use is like a bunch of brainstorms or something like that. Actually, what we do need also... Okay, so we do need a payload. We're gonna use the, we're gonna use one of these and grab a payload. And create the, and we're just gonna use the infinite money exploit. Okay, so I have no idea how much money this is going to give us, but it should easily be more than enough. And then I think we can sell this, right? Yeah, we can sell it. Okay, now we just need to survive this round, and I think that'll start with this full house here. So we'll just go ahead and ship it. Okay, and then we need to discard. Okay, we have the 10-4. Okay, we have our 10-4 full house. Hopefully this will do it. Oh, it absolutely does. Okay, that is perfect. That is excellent. And yeah, okay, so we now have our infinite money. So I think what I want to do here... What do we need from this point? We need the Control V. I think if we want to make this grow, right? If we want to make this grow, we're going to need the Control V again. And then I think also we want chambered, right? If I remember this wrong, create 3 negative copies of a random consumable in your possession. Okay, so yeah, we want to... Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. Okay, well... I just wasted a pointer with that misclick. Okay, we're going to get one more copy of Chambered. And we're actually going to Control V it properly this time. What's the hotkey to use again? Shoot. Okay, well, I'll just try it. Okay, so Control is going to be the hotkey to use. There we go. So, well, I just used... I don't know what happened to that, but that's fine. Okay, we got more pointers. I don't know what I just did. I think I broke something. Because I think I should have more pointers than that. Okay. Well, we can get rid of Yorick and the walkie-talkie now because we're gonna start. We're gonna start looking through our Joker collection and see if we have any amazing digital circus references that we can pick up. The 3 that I know for sure off the top of my head from this mod are Sock and Sock. Retrigger all played abstract cards one time. This is going to be very useful, because the abstract card is, in fact, an amazing digital circus reference. And we're going to have plenty of those. Okay, so Sock and Sock is one of them, because it interacts with abstract cards and also has... The socks have the abstract pattern on them. So, what else is there? I'm just checking all the other Jokers just in case as well. Digital hallucinations is another. And I think the oil lamp will help. Oh, here. Okay. So we have Zooble. If played hand does not contain a straight, this Joker gains +1 molt for every unique rank in scoring hand. Yeah, so we have Zooble. And now we need to create digital hallucination. Wait. Did I just break it? Am I able to create? No, I can't. Ah, that would have been funny if I could do that. When a booster pack is open, 1 in 2 chance to create a random negative card corresponding to its type. Okay. So that means, like, actually, I can use the seed to rig this digital hallucination. Ha! What the fuck? Okay, hold on. Earthquake detected nearby. If shaking... Oh, shit. Yeah, San Fran. Welcome to San Fran, everyone. Well, I haven't felt anything. It's a 4.9 estimated 48 miles away, so... Hopefully I won't have to get under the fucking table when that happens. Yeah, we are long overdue for Loma Prieta number 2, from what I've heard. Where the fuck is the seed? I need it. Here it is. Okay, so we're going to rig this digital hallucination so that we just get a negative everything. Okay, jeez. Yeah, see, this is what exams have done to my brain. Like, I can't fucking focus. I don't know what I keep forgetting what I want to do. Like, if I want to try and find another fucking, the only other thing is the abstract card, right? Like, we don't have any other... I mean, there's the tarot card that creates abstract cards, but that doesn't entirely... count. Yeah, instability. This is the cellar where the abstracted characters go. How many other amazing digital circus references are there? I actually don't know. But we will definitely be taking some other, like, exotic jokers and whatnot. Exposed and mask. Retrigger all scored face cards... Is this a, I don't think this is... I mean, this could be... This doesn't look like Gangle, so I'm going to say that's not an amazing digital circus reference. Eternal Flame. Weebanachi. Alright. Are those the only... Okay. I forget what this does. This adds glitched to everything in the shop and then does something else. I don't want to risk it. Yeah, those are the only amazing digital circus references in this mod, right? Okay, so from this point, I think what I want to do is... number 1, just play this out and see what happens. Let's open this standard pack. Actually, we're not going to open the standard pack. Oh, no space. Okay, so I definitely want an adversary then. Spectral... adversary. That's fine, because we have the infinite money. Crustulum. That's what I was looking for. Okay, so we want the Crustulum, and then we're going to want to create a shit ton of... Okay, Scale is fine. And now we have the Cryptid music. I don't know if I want... Hold on. Wait, these don't... Okay, so Zooble gives us... Zooble gives us malt. Yes. So we're going to have to give Zooble the oil lamp, I think. Sock and sock. Yeah, so sock and sock... Okay, so I think we're going to use an oil lamp to just get Zooble scaling up like crazy. We're giving Zooble all the Exponentia when Times Mult is triggered. Okay, hold on. We don't have any... Normally this would be like the super busted thing, but we don't have any Times Mult, I don't think. I mean, do I want to get it? I don't know. Do any exotic jokers have Times Mult? Or am I going to have to settle for something else? Gemini, non-versimile, Formigilus duplicar, Circulus pistoris, Universum, Crustulum, Facile, Farseer, Speculo. Okay. We definitely don't want Farseer in this, because that will just cause all of my abstract cards to destroy themselves ridiculously fast. We'll just grab... Fuck it. We'll just grab the Exponentia, and if it does something, then it does something. But if it doesn't, then whatever. At least we have Zooble. Earthquake alert update. Results in the summary are preliminary. Alert may not have been sent to the shaken area. Okay, that's a slight problem, but not mine. Because, I don't think I ever felt it. Okay, so Kane has given us an instability. Okay, so that's good. We'll go ahead and just create an abstract card here. Automaton. Creator, no. Oh, actually, we have death. We can just death this abstract card. So that'll be good. And then I think we can... Oh! You know what we can do? We can get steals. We can get steals. We can get a deck that's like a mix of steals and abstracts. And then we can... Yeah, then we will... then we'll be able to continue scaling Exponentia. That's probably the play there. Okay, we got another oil lamp, which means we can just continue scaling Zooble. Universal fabric. I'm not using canvas because that makes... Level up none the entire fucking deck? Okay, hold on. So, we've leveled up none and the entire fucking deck. Cool. Wraith. Create a random rare joker, set money to 0. No, I'm not doing that. Convert all cards. Lose a random voucher. Gain 2. Add negative to a random... No. Alright. Redeo. -1 ante every $10 spent. Grappling hook. So this is probably the part where we actually need to start utilizing our mouse. ×1 molt for every pair of unique rarities. Currently ×10. Yeah, that'll work. That'll give us some times mult for Exponentia. Do not Farseer. When we're dealing with abstract cards, do not Farseer. That's another thing. Do not canvas either. We don't need that. We have death, but I think I want to... Do I just want to brainstorm a shit ton? I think I just want to brainstorm a shit ton so that we can, I should have... Wait, okay, hold on. I think I have enough room in my Joker tray for a brainstorm. But then what I'm going to need to do is, okay. But then what I'm going to need to do is get Tenebris. Which I think I saw a Tenebris earlier in the shop. Because Tenebris will give us the additional Joker slots. Another soul, great. Phobos and Demos. Blank canvas. No. Retcon. Ha! That'll be good. I mean, I could just create Shiko, but... Nah. Okay, so I'm looking for Crustulum and Tenebris. Broken Sync Catalyst? Yeah, why not? Oh, wait, and now we're all out of Joker spots. So I could use an adversary, but we're just going to go next so that we're not sitting here forever. Right, so at this point, I could probably just play anything. Yeah, that one-shot it. And now these oil lamps are going to start scaling Zooble to ridiculous heights. I think we're just going to keep going, and we're going to try and get more pointers so that we'll have a solid engine. Okay, and now Zooble is becoming more powerful. When sold, apply Astral and Perishable to a random... No. Code cards can appear in the shop. We're already getting those because of the Equilibrium deck. When sold, adjacent jokers become... Oh, fuck. Okay, what are we getting rid of here? Wait. I think Scale can upgrade Zooble, so it makes more sense to do this. So which Joker are we getting? I guess we'll get rid of the Brainstorm, right? We'll get rid of the Brainstorm, make these 2 oil lamps negative, and we'll be good to go next. All face cards are drawn face down. That's fine. We'll just play this. Oh, geez. Okay. Well, we got a ridiculous amount of mult. It begins. Okay. So scale is a degree 11 polynomial. Yeah. So this is the part where I expect things to get ridiculous. To create 2 copies of the leftmost Joker. Okay. Yeah. So I think duplicating the oil lamp doesn't work with this card. I do remember that much. So what am I duplicating, huh? We only need 1 Scale. I guess I could try and find another Brainstorm so we can get our engine back. Here it is. Another Brainstorm. And then we just sell this. We have more Brainstorms now. And we can just use an adversary. Why not? There we go. All right. And then once we have enough of these, once we have more pointers, we can start building our deck to the ridiculous heights. Let's see. Copies the ability of the leftmost Joker. Yeah, that's the one. This Joker gains 424. Okay. I think the Scale is doing its job. We do need to rearrange these oil lamps. Let's just play this abstract card. Okay, the abstract card didn't break. What is exponential at now? 1 point. Okay. Yeah, that's normal. This is just to set off Exponentia, so we don't really need to worry about that too much. Play only 1 hand type this round. Yeah, that's not going to be a problem. How's Zooble doing? Gains 9.0 times 10 to the 84. Yeah, that's totally normal. Right. Tell me this hand does not contain a straight. Oh, geez, what have we done? Oh, we're already at double E's. We're already at double E's. That's good. Okay. So what happens if we play none? What does this do for us? It still wins, and we still get double E's. Very good, very good. Sob. Oh yeah, I remember that. -1 ante, -1 hand. Oil lamp. More oil lamps. +2 blind requirement per 5 when selected. Oh, that's going to be interesting. Huh. Okay, that actually isn't as high as I was expecting. The counters are broken, though, so we may need to relog. Yep. We're at double E, so we don't need to worry about that. Okay, so what do we do from this point? We have 54 pointers. that did nothing. But I think we have very easily won. We have very handily won at this point. Okay, Zubul got upgraded again. Holy shit! 2 E11 on this third oil lamp. Yeah, so 3 of them makes it so much faster. I'm gonna be back. I'll be back. I gotta use the bathroom real quick. Okay, I have returned. Lock in, chat. Alright, so... right, I do need to go back to the main menu and reload because the counters are broken. Okay. Hopefully we're back. Yeah, we're back. Okay. So, 5 times 0.5. We definitely need to upgrade none if we want to play that. Okay, well, we're at triple E's now. And that's like only with one Scale and with Exponentia. Yeah, Exponentia is kind of ridiculous. Okay, so are we going to start creating the abstract cards or something? Maybe. We'll have to see, because I, like, actually don't have very much of a sense of direction from this point. Another sock and sock. Hold on. Oh, no, wait. I just realized Sock and Sock is a re-trigger card. So if we do this, is that just going to completely break Sock and Sock if we... Okay. I think this might completely break the game if we... Let's see what happens. Retrigger all played abstract cards 40 times. Okay, well... I think this is the part where I just completely break the game. Okay, we're gonna play this one more time, and we're gonna see what happens to this Sock and Sock when it gets upgraded. No, it does max out at 40. Okay, interesting, interesting. So that doesn't that doesn't do what I thought it would. All right, well that's good for my I'm not gonna have to walk away for however fucking long. All right, so we're gonna start thinning the deck down, and then we're gonna get our abstracts in. So, what do we what do we want to do here? We need an Immolate and a Control V, right? I think those are the ones. So, let's go ahead and get. What is? Oh, that's the gateway. That's right. We definitely don't need that. Here it is, the Immolate, and we need the Control V so that we can just keep thinning our deck down until we're ready for the abstract. And then we also need steals so we can trigger the Exponentia. And we also need... So we're going to need like half a deck of steals and half a deck of abstracts. So I want to also make sure that I don't just, destroy my entire fucking deck. Because that would be quite a predicament. Okay, so we destroyed another... Okay, we have 3 cards left. Hopefully that means it doesn't insta-lose us. Okay, so we're going to start by creating our playing card. What suit do we want here? I mean, it doesn't entirely matter, but I kind of want to pick one that's fitting for this Digital Circus theme. Let's go with I don't know. Fuck it, we'll just go with spades. This is gonna be our steel one. Which enhancement do we want for this? Fragile. Wait. Oh no, this is uneditioned. That's right. Oversaturated. Jeez. All values on the cards are doubled. I guess Astral would work, right? Let's go ahead and do Astral, maybe? Huh. Retrigger this card one time, 1 in 2 chance to retrigger additional time. Oh, wait a minute. What if we did Blurred Red Seal and then we rigged them using the seed? If we did Blurred Red Seal rigged, oh, that might actually be good. Because then it'll just re-trigger a shit ton of times, right? Yeah, okay, let's do that so then we can continue feeding Exponentia. Because there aren't any others that rely on Times Mold, right? Okay, so we're going to go Blurred, Red Seal, and then we're going to use the seed to rig it. Where's the seed? Here it is. Okay, so now it has a... I believe it should have a... Yeah, all listed probabilities are guaranteed. So this should be guaranteed to re-trigger now. And then the other thing we need is... what's the one that makes it a... commit? No. Quantify, function, revert, global. Yeah, so... we're gonna make this a global as well. And then the other one we need is an abstract card. So we're gonna make another Ace of Spades, make it abstract. Does it really matter what we get here? Oversaturated. Foil poly. Do we want a polychrome? Actually, a polychrome might be good for feeding Exponentia. It's either polychrome or astral that I think we want to do here. We'll go with polychrome. Okay, so the calculations are probably going to get ridiculously long here. Okay, we got our polychrome red seal abstract card. I'm not going to rig it. That would be a mistake. Okay. So we got the control V, we got the seed, we got the global. I'm not going to rig it because then it'll be guaranteed to destroy itself. So from this point, I think what we want to do is get rid of all these other things. Okay, Hanged Man. So we're going to destroy this. Actually, we need to control V it first so that we can get rid of them. We're going to use this. And then we're going to destroy this one. Okay, and now we need to start duping shit with Cryptid. Spectral... Cryptid. Here we go. So now we need to start using Control V to dupe our Cryptid. I don't think we need this global anymore. Nor do we need this seed. Yeah, so I think that'll do it. So we're just going to dupe this Cryptid a bunch of times. And then what I want to do is dupe a bunch of our abstract cards. Yeah, we definitely need all the Kaufmos. We definitely know... I cannot speak. We need all the Kaufmos for this one. So... Oh, I do need to discard them to keep them protected from the fucking, yeah, okay. That's also a slight problem, potentially. Okay, so I'm gonna discard all these so that they're actually safe from self-destruction once I actually get something going. And thankfully, the fact that I haven't increased my hand size at all means that they should... Okay. So we're gonna play this flush 7, and I expect the calculation to take a good few minutes. Never mind, it only took a couple of seconds. And Sock and Sock are gonna re-trigger these 40 times each, so... we're definitely gonna have to... max the speed multiplier out here. Actually, we could just set the animation skip. But we're gonna be here a while. Let's see what this gets us. If this gets us into the quadruple E's, then that's gonna be a fun time. Oh yeah, and we have all these fucking things too. Oh no, wait a minute. Oh, that's a potential problem. Uh-oh. Yeah, and now the Exponentia is gonna get something ridiculous. Okay, I have no clue how many times those steals re-triggered. But, you know what? It's fine. Fuck it. Actually, I just realized also we need to remove global from all of our abstracts. Uh-oh. That's a problem. What have I done? What have I done? Another oil lamp. Oh, boy. Speculo. Huh, alright. What is Zubul looking like? Okay, Zubul has reached double E's. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, fun. Formidulosis. Maybe +1 hand size isn't too bad after all. Okay, we need to get rid of these so that we continue only duplicating our pointers. Oh man, this is a fun time. Sticky hand. Cool. All right, next round. All hands start with 1 molt. Okay, so we got 4 abstracts and 4 steals. We're at triple E. Cool. Triple E has done it. Applies abilities of all defeated bosses. Oh, that's gonna be a fun time. All right. Yeah, a pair gives us triple E's. I think we're... Okay, this Joker gains... If all played cards in hand are aces, 2s, 3s, 5, or 7. Huh. Well, we're using abstract cards for this, so... I don't think that's gonna be... Alright. More pointers for us. Oh, geez. Huge. Alright, well, we got a blueprint. Yeah, that works. Gym Ball. This Joker gains 15 molt per consecutive hand played while playing. Okay, well, I don't know. Alright. No, we're not doing that one. Why is... Oh, it's because of the Equilibrium deck. Duh. I was gonna say, why is Cavendish here? All Jokers give 2.5 molt. Oh, that's... Wait. That's just gonna continue to feed Exponentia. Fun. Okay. Let's just go. Okay. We got more of these. They are surprisingly safe. Alright. Force trigger the Joker to the right. Nah. As a scale, as a degree 2.1 E 1500. Okay, hold on. Broken Sync Catalyst. Oh my god. Yeah, Zubul is just continuing to scale. That's always fun. Alright, let's see what this does. I just won. Alright, we're continuing on. Another brainstorm. Okay, we got more pointers. Flush 6. Okay, so at this point we are, like, gonna just easily sweep everything. So I'm kind of tempted to just get rid of this Exponentia. Yeah, let's just get rid of this Exponentia so that we're only playing with Scale here as our ridiculous Joker. And now at this point we should only have Thelia and Melpomene and Zubul doing our scaling. Oh, as well as Sock and Sock, that's right. Sock and Sock also. 2 and 2 chance to duplicate used code. Okay, that's one of the things that I'm just keeping around. That's right. Okay. So let's see what happens without... Okay, we're only at double E's now without Exponentia. That's fine. So, if we continue scaling Zooble then, will we be able to... Okay, hold on. So these are currently at single... These oil lamps are currently at single E right now. So the only other way I could think of to do this is, like, to just keep scaling the scale A to the moon. Oh my god, it's lagging so bad. Antimatter. What is this? Dexterity. Permanently gain 2 hands each round. Yeah, that's fine. Two hand size. I mean, we're still keeping all of our fucking abstracts. 1 in 4 chance to destroy. Yeah, we've been having good RNG with that. What is this? Gains if poker hand has not been played this round, resets at the end of round. No, that's not very useful for us. Ramen. Dusk. Retrigger all. No. I think we're just gonna roll... Oh, there was another Zooble in there. What if we had 2 Zoobles? Yeah, I remember reading what this does on the wiki, but... then I forgot what I had read. Which is just fun. It's still not taking too unreasonably long to calculate. Okay, maybe we do need to get the exponentia back. Grim dexterity. Okay, I think we should get the exponentia back so then we can just continue making number go up. Or some other exotic. Oh, there was an oil lamp in there too. Okay. Do we have any things that have not been... those two. We can go ahead and just... do that. 1 card selection limit. And now we just need to... there's another. So now we just need to find another exponentia or something. Something that'll get us our... the absurd scaling that we want. If played cards are scored fewer... Not sure about that one. Oh. Yeah, we got another Zooble. It can go... the card can go there. Creates a negative copy of a random joker. Oh, that would be a fun time. Universal fabric. Raise the cap on interest earned to 2... Wait. 2... Okay. Yeah. This joker gains ×1 mult when a joker or playing card is scored. Okay, so we'll just put that next to the oil lamp, and now we should get ridiculous amounts of mult. After the oil lamp goes just once. I did hear an abstract card break. And now we've got E 1.3, E 28,000. Yeah, that was to be expected. We got another pointer. Cool. We don't need that anymore because Perkeo is just... Ooh. Okay. We're going to get Chico. And now we are invincible. I don't even know what else we might want to do here. Cool. Another universal fabric. What is this? Oh, the observatory. Plant cards in your consumable area give 1 point mult. No, we don't need that. Remove all hand levels. Upgrade most played. What's my most played poker hand? 2 pair. Interesting. Oh, no. Yeah, it is. Probably because of me just randomly selecting shit. Okay. Here we go. All right. Do we just continue with this thing? Or do we try and find an exponentia? Oh, there was a crustulum in there. All right. Okay, we have an exponentia. I don't know why it... I actually don't know why it's so cheap. What the fuck was that? All right. Okay, we can get rid of that other one, though. We'll just play this and see what happens. Yeah, we're at triple E's again. Okay, now we need to find the... I think we want Crustulum and Tenebris. Jax, we found the Zooble hole. Okay. We have 2 Zoobles, each of which gives us a ridiculous amount of mult. Oh, there's a soul. Okay. That's useless to us. Maybe if we had Pareidolia, but I don't feel like using a pointer to get it. This run has spiraled so much quicker than I expected. Even though I was only getting, like, I only set out to do, like, the Amazing Digital Circus references. Another Scale. We don't need that. Another Exponentia. I actually don't know if that'll help us. Come on, dude. I just want a Crustulum and a Tenebris. Where are they? Why do we have 2 Chicos in... Okay. Chambered. Yeah, we can just use that to get some more pointers. When a tag is acquired, create up to 1 copy and increase the number of copies by 1. No, I'm not doing that one. I don't really... We have more pointers than we could ever ask for. By the Archons. Antimatter. Alright, what are we duplicating here? What are we duplicating? Are we gonna duplicate the... What? I mean, we don't... Fine. We'll just duplicate more Zoobles and see what that does for us. How many Zoobles do we have now? We have 4 Zoobles. Alright. Okay, yeah, yeah! That's normal. That's perfectly normal. I don't know what you're talking about. Alright. shit. I accidentally tabbed out. Can you guys tell that I'm losing my mind? I think exams have made me lose my mind. I've never been running on thinner fumes in my entire life. Come on. I have a biology exam tomorrow and I'm watching this. Welcome to the club. Welcome to the club. I have a fucking California history exam on Friday. And then also a biology exam on Wednesday. And then a chromatic harmony exam on Tuesday. Welcome to the club. I have exams this week, and studying for them has absolutely fried my fucking brain. It's almost 1 a.m. for me because I'm in the UK. Oh, geez. Get some fucking... Okay, we're at fucking quadruple E. We're at quadruple E. Excellent. What the fuck are you doing watching this stream if it's almost 1 a.m. for you over there? Oh, another digital hallucination. Great. Okay, we'll just buy this because it has Kane on it. Yeah, this is kind of like a version of an Amazing Digital Circus build. Because I've got a bunch of Zoobles, a bunch of digital hallucinations, and a bunch of fucking abstracts. Oh, and also Sock and Sock. Because that interacts with abstract cards, and the socks have the pattern, the abstract pattern on them. Okay, what is, how are my Zoobles doing? They are about to get to triple E's. That's how they're doing. Yeah, we already got quadruple E scoring. And I think that's the best I've ever been able to do in this mod without Jen's Almanac. Yeah. Triple E4, E6. So, I think now is just the part where I, like, try to fucking... figure out if I can go higher. Because I actually don't know what it will take to get to fucking quadruple E's. We lost another abstract card. Kaufmo abstracted again. This is it's just gonna continue to get more ridiculous. So Zoobles at triple E. This thing is at it's at E. Exponentials at triple E. So I think the only thing left to do is just get our fucking oil lamps up to triple E or something. Or quadruple E if we can. Yeah. So I think we don't... Okay, so... Let's optimize our deck a little bit, because I think what we can do is... If we want to continue feeding Exponentia, we can just have 7 of our steel aces. That takes effort, though. I don't have any energy left to put effort into anything because of my fucking exams. I don't wanna, so we're gonna just see how long it goes. until all the abstract cards break. Okay, everything in the shop is another digital hallucination. Cool. Ah, we got a Tenebris. Cool. Alright, so we have Tenebris now. And we can get more of these. Double all values of the leftmost joker at the end of the round. Yeah, no. Alright, what else? I mean, there's not much we can do there's not much left that we can do here. Sell this card to multiply it. Okay. Everything just got multiplied, I guess. I don't I don't even. I do not even. Alright. We'll just go next. It is surprisingly taking not much time to calculate. And we're getting just mad stonks. We lost another one. And we lost more of them. Great. How many Koffmos are we putting in the cellar? I mean, at this point, do we just go all out? What time are we at? 4:22. Okay. Ooh, DNA. Perfect. Okay, so DNA will help us continue to replenish our deck. Isn't there a thing that fucking retrig... Oh, wait a minute. Okay, hold on. Blueprint. We just need a blueprint or something. Or maybe a nostalgic Google Play card. That also would help us. We're not getting it this round, it looks like, though. So, we'll just go ahead and, actually, DNA, that's right. Okay, so what we need to do is we need to be able to just create more abstract cards than we destroy. Or actually, if we run out of... What is this? Adjacent chips modifying, use the next highest operator for scoring captain. Okay. Did I hear another one break? I actually don't know anymore. Okay, we got an actual working sync catalyst this time. Where's our broken sync catalyst? We don't need this anymore. We can use this instead. Okay, that's another one. It's just gonna keep going, isn't it? Yeah, so we need, like, several DNAs. Let's go ahead and get a blueprint so that we can realize that plan. Here it is, blueprint. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Okay, we'll put that next to the DNA. There we go. Bring this out. Okay, what's our most played hand now? Yeah, it's high card, so we can just use this. Now we got a level 7 high card, and that'll just give us even more ridiculous scoring. Like, is it even possible to go past quadruple E without Jen's Almanac? I actually don't know. Because it seems to be... There does seem to be an upper limit here. Just with how this is working out. Hold on. What if we created a schematic tag? We can create a schematic tag, put this blueprint that's linked to the DNA there, and now we'll just get all these brainstorms. And now we'll just have a shit ton of of generation of more abstract cards. And hopefully, with the way the RNG goes, that means we'll be creating more abstract cards than we will destroy on average. Because what does this give us? How many brainstorms do we have? 1, 2... So we have 7... So it gives us +7. And then there's a 1 in 4 chance for -1. So... if we run the expected values there, it's about plus, like... We'll just say +8, right? If we run the expected values, the expected value should be about +6, I think. So, on average, as we keep doing this, we'll be gaining 6 abstract cards every hand. So, our deck is at 34 right now. And if I play this out, we should see it increase in size. Yeah, it's at 37 now. So, we're going to gradually get there. And now we're at 40. Okay, so my theory is correct. Because of the RNG... I think we are on a positive expected value for the continued production of these abstract cards. It's not like playing the games on stake where you have a negative expected value per dollar bet. And this is why we play Balatro instead of... This is why we play Balatro, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, I swear there's a way to get these oil lamps to go faster, but... I guess not, right? I mean, the Scale is already at double E. My 4 Zoobles are at triple E, which is fun. Yeah. Let's see if this fixes our performance here. Nope, it's still lagging quite a bit. I don't know if there's like a memory leak or what, but there comes a point where it just gets ridiculously laggy for no reason. Okay, we're at E10 now. Oh, geez. Okay. What? What did that do? What? Okay. Yeah, that's cool. My throat is still shot, by the way, because I was sick last week. No, the week before. I was sick the week before last week, and my throat is still shot. The fuck is up with that, huh? Or is the time just blending together? Yeah, these exams have taken a shit ton out of me, if you can't tell. Probably gonna end stream soon. Oh, we got a crustulum. Okay, we got a crustulum. Let's put this next to all the oil lamps. Actually, wait a minute. Oh, yeah, okay. So now this crustulum should be scaled something ridiculous, right? Yeah. So we're gonna get even more chips by just spamming the crustulum. Okay, so double E1, E11. If I do this a few more times... Oh, there was another Zooble in there. Oh no, it only does it... Okay. Does it only do it for the first reroll or something? I don't remember. But there go more of our abstract cards. Huh. Okay, I still don't fully understand how that's supposed to work. All uncommon jokers are debuffed. RIP. Doesn't even work because I have Shiko. Get wrecked. Get fucked and stay fucked. Gives time. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna see what happens if I put this oil lamp next to it. Yep. That checks out. Nibiru. Level up none. So I don't even have to play anything anymore. I don't think. Oh, another digital hallucination. What? I don't even at this point. Adversary. Yeah, sure. Just free up all the space in our thing. Okay. How many abstract cards do we have now? What is that? 18? Is that 18 or 16? I think it's 18. Hard to read. So we're starting this we're starting this blind with 18, and we've ended at 17. Oh, shit. Wait, does that mean we're actually gradually... I thought there was a... Hold on. 1 in 4 chance to destroy when held at round end or hand played. But there should be a positive expected value because of how many times I'm duplicating DNA's effect. The fuck? Yeah, it's at 16 now. What? Why do they keep destroying themselves? Okay, now it's back up to 18. So what that's telling me is we need more brainstorms. Probably. So let's just go ahead and give ourselves a quintuple tag. Maybe another. And then we'll give ourselves a schematic tag. And we'll see what happens when we have several more brainstorms to play with. Oh my god, the lag is getting so ridiculous. Okay. 1.2 blind. Oh, yeah, we don't need that. Boom. Okay. It's continuing to get even more busted. Okay, what do we got here? 19. So I think we're finally seeing faster growth in our deck. I am going to restart the game because I think we've had kind of a memory leak where it's just getting laggier every time. And I'm probably going to call it soon because, like, I am, like, head empty at this point. I can barely even think anymore because of my fucking exams coming up. Okay, let's resume for just a little longer. Lavender loop. Alright. Nope, that did not fix the lag. It's still lagging a fair amount. Oh, I forgot to skip the animation. Oh, that's a problem. Okay, hold on. Settings. Animations. Oh, we're gonna be here a while, aren't we? Because the sock and sock is re-triggering it 40 times. Okay. We started with 19, we've ended with 24. Okay, so what I do want to do is put... I kind of just want to put sock and sock next to these oil lamps again and see what happens. We're doing it. Okay. See what happens here. That was a ridiculous amount of breakage from those abstract cards. It's Kaufmo's funeral numerous times over. No, the sock and sock does seem to cap at 40. Which is a good thing because otherwise we'd be here forever. Okay, we need to definitely set it to skip everything. Because otherwise it's just gonna take... I mean, it's already taking a while. Just because of the absolute ridiculousness I have created. Calculation takes like a second and a half. Which is like unacceptable by my standards of min-maxing this mod. Holy shit. Okay, what? The fuck? Alright. Source. Add a green seal to... Okay. Primus. I guess we use Primus just to try and fucking get past quadruple E, even though it's probably not going to happen. We'll just play an ace. Okay, we're going to need to do that one more time. And to that end, I am going to put the DNA here. Actually, I'm going to put the DNA, like, here. And hopefully, that means we will not end up with, like, some weird shit happening, and we only get one duplicate. Oh, I forgot to play the fucking ace. Oops. And I just lost 3 more abstract cards. Great. Okay, let's try that one more time. We need to actually play the fucking... Oh, never mind. No, we don't. Abstract cards count, apparently. Okay. Oh, because underneath the abstract card is an ace. That's right. Yeah, so it's just going to continue to go up. There are the quadruple E's once again. Oh boy. How many of these are we going to lose this time? Actually, I think we're continuing to gain them. Okay, cool. This is the most ridiculous thing. We're getting 5E16. 5 times 10 to the 16 interest every round. Oh, and there's another Tenebris. I mean, we really don't need anything anymore. We could just play none, and it's gonna win us. Yeah, there's a quadruple E just from playing nothing. Oh, man. Yeah, we've already reached, like, the height of what's possible in this. Jokers with epic or higher rarity are... Oh, no. Whatever will I do here? Yeah. It debuffed... The reason why that worked is because it debuffed Shaco, but it didn't matter. We got another DNA. I don't think we need that. Quadruple E's again. Alright, this is probably going to be where I can end up... This is probably going to be where I'm going to end off the stream because my brain is just fried. Ugh, my brain is absolutely fucking fried. I can hardly think anymore, and, yeah, I've got exams that I've been studying for, and they are just... it's just killing me. We're almost, at the end. And I am barely holding together. I've never run on thinner fumes in my life. So, yeah, I think that'll be it for this stream. Tune in after my exams are done, hopefully, as do whatever December continues, and I will continue just doing whatever I feel like. Yeah, and that'll be about it. Thanks for watching, everyone. I will talk to you all later.